Are you searching for purpose of life? Discover your true identity. Stay tuned to Shalom World.
Light of the sun be upon you, wings of the Spirit surround you, the eye of your God, the ear of your God. Look after you night and day. Listen to you while you pray, and grant you the blessings you crave.
No one lights a candle and places it in hiding, nor under a bushel basket, but upon a lampstand, so that those who enter may see the light. Your eye is the light of your body. If your eye is wholesome, your entire body will be filled with light. But if it is wicked, then even your body will be darkened. Therefore, take care, lest the light that is within you becomes darkness. So then, if your entire body becomes filled with light, not having any part in darkness, then it will be entirely light, and like a shining lamp, it will illuminate you. This is really a very beautiful and very deep quotation from St. Luke, all about light. And what's interesting about it is that it's also talking about the body. You would imagine it's talking about the health of the body. Of course, Jesus isn't only speaking about the physical body, he's also speaking about the spiritual body. If your entire body becomes filled with light, not having any part in darkness, then it will be entirely light, and like a shining lamp, it will illuminate you. There's also another line here, your eye is the light of your body. So what's interesting about this is that it's like what you see is what you become. You know, we have this saying, sometimes you hear it, you love, or you become what you love. So in a way you could say that you become what you see, or you become what you choose to look at, or you become what you choose to be interested in. So Jesus is asking us then to be interested in the light and to see the light. And of course, he is the light. And that's the challenge of every Christian, of everybody in the world, not just Christian, but of every person, is to become a person that's filled with light, a person filled with God, because the next life, heaven, is all about becoming a person completely full of light, where the whole body is transformed into a body of light. I suppose it's difficult for us nowadays, or has always been difficult for humans during history, because we tend to, out of survivalism, look at the dangerous side of things. We're looking at the dark side. We're trying to protect ourselves all the time. So when Jesus says, become the light, or trust in him because he is the light, he's asking us to develop a kind of innocence where we're not kind of looking over our shoulder all the time. We're not trying to protect ourselves. We're not suspicious of people. So because we trust in him, we trust in the light, we know that everything is going to work out well for us. So this gives us a kind of an innocence and a freedom from fear. And fear is something that's a problem for everybody. I know there's a lot of stress nowadays in society. We find it difficult to cope, maybe economically, and there's a lot of different pressures, maybe career pressures on us. But again, all of that can lead us into darkness. You know, there says something here, then even your body will be darkened. That's kind of like a depression, you know. So Jesus is offering a solution to all of these psychological, emotional problems by asking us just to look at the light, to look at him, to see the light that's in everything. And then that light comes into us, fills our body, and we become the light. And then we develop this kind of innocence where we're not afraid anymore, we're not so suspicious, we're not so stressed. And then we're ready for, I suppose you could say, we're ready for the next life, for the next world, for heaven. So let's just pray about that for a little while. So we ask Jesus now, who is the light, to grant us the grace to be able to see things with the eyes of a child, to be able to see his goodness operating through everything, to be able to sense the mysterious love of God in everything that happens, even in the dark things. And we allow that inflowing of the light of Christ to come into our body, into our mind, into our spirit. And we ask Jesus to give us the grace to open our eyes and to see everything that's happening around us with the eyes of faith, knowing that his goodness is at work all the time. And also to open our ears so that we hear with love, so that our hearing penetrates the surface of what we listen to. So we're listening for the goodness of God behind everything. And again, we ask for his mercy. Dear Jesus, give me your eyes so that I can see the truth of your love behind everything that's going on, outside of me, inside of me. Grant that your light may become brighter and brighter and stronger, so that eventually I am all light.
Surround you. The eye of your God.
And grant me the grace to be able to share this light with everybody in the world.
Look after you night and day. Listen to you while you pray, and grant you the blessings you
Dear Jesus, grant me the grace not to slip from being bright, not to be tempted by the darkness of the world, not to become afraid, not to become suspicious. Your image and to share your goodness with courage throughout the world. Amen.
light of the sun be upon you, wings of the Spirit surround you, the eye of your God, the ear of your God. Look after you night and day. Listen to you while you pray, and grant you the blessings you
We live in a media age, of course, an age in which we get almost all of our information either from television or from the internet. Probably less and less of our information is coming through the traditional print media. So in that context, in today's world, an undertaking like Shalom World is incredibly important. And the efforts to catechize and to evangelize through television and through the internet is incredibly important in the world today. And I'm happy to say that my experience of Shalom has been entirely positive, and I am very happy to encourage everyone who's working as part of Shalom World in their efforts to bring the Catholic faith to the world around us. And also I give my special blessing on all those who are involved in Shalom, all those who are watching Shalom, and all the future viewers of Shalom. So thank you, and God bless you.